welcome back to another lip balm review. This actually was supposed to go up last night, but by the time that I was finally ready to film it, it was past 9 p.m. I was beyond tired, and the main point of why I didn't do it was I hit that point of tired where your eyes just start burning and they're bloodshot, and I figured if I try and film right now, everybody's going to think I'm stoned. And this time I'm actually not. So I just figured I'll just wait till tomorrow when I'm more awake. Oh my god, that Etsy order of the 14 cat stockings has been kicking my butt, but the end is in sight. I only have 2 more to go. Thank God it will be done and off in the mail on Monday, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. I am so sleep deprived over this frickin' order, you guys have no idea. I'm working hard for this $200. Anyway, so back on topic. Today's lip balm review is actually, I think, the first Avon one I have ever done on this channel, which is ironic because if it weren't for Avon, I probably never would have started collecting lip balm in the first place. It's from this year's Christmas collection. It has the cutest little knit hat graphic on the front of it, and it is... where does it say the name? Oh, over here. It is in Almond Biscotti. Now, admittedly, I am really not that wild on nuts, but I do love biscotti. A lot. My Italian blood is showing. So, I figured I'd pick it up. I mean, there was only 4 in the collection anyway, so made sense. But yeah, so first off, obviously it's stick, but the packaging is really cute. I'm just in love with this little graphic. As a knitter, I approve of this. They did good in trying to mimic the Fair Isle style, so I like that they made the pom-pom a snowflake, if you didn't notice that. I think it's very cute. So anyway, just gonna pop that open. Hey, I actually did it with keeping the graphic little thing on the cap. That is rare for me. Holy shit. That may be the first time I've ever managed that with an Avon one. Usually I massacre the crap out of them. Yay me. Anyway, I don't think this is natural or organic. Those are some itty-bitty writing. I need the magnifying glass for this. This is really freaking small. That's the ingredient list. So let me get out my handy-dandy magnifying glass that I haven't used in a while, because that is so small. Let's see. Whoa, okay. And that's still hard to read. Oh my god. That's crazy. Ingredients: polybutene, hydrogenated polyisobutene, ethyl hexyl, petrolatum. Okay, so it's synthetic. I already had a pretty good idea that it was, since I think they only did 1 set of organics, and that was back in, like, 2009, I want to say, and I actually only had 1 of those because they were really crazily priced and I was really broke. So I only had 1 of those, and I actually still miss it. I'd be super stoked if they brought that collection back, but oh well. That's neither here nor there. This one is a synthetic. I am not even going to bother reading the rest of those ingredients. It is just too tiny and not worth my time, because you can see it goes down. It's not just this. Oh no, it goes past all those lines and down, continuing into here. I'm sorry, I'm not that devoted. I ain't reading that. Anyway, it is part of a 4 set. There's 3 more. Actually, if you watch my most recent Avon haul, you can see the other 3 flavors there. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head what they were. I know one is pink meringue. I honestly don't remember what the fuck the other 2 are, so just go watch that if you really want to know, or just wait a couple of days, because I'm going to make a point of reviewing all 4 interspersed with other stuff, but yeah, so anyway. They are limited edition. Don't know how long they'll be selling them. Usually Avon doesn't keep their seasonal ones around very long, so if you want them, better get them now before they sell out, 'cause once they sell out, they don't bring them back, so. The amount on this is probably 0.15. Yeah, it's 0.15 ounces, standard stick amount. Shelf life is probably not listed. Nope, it is not. Oh well, so my experience with Avon lip balms, they stay good forever. Like, I still have some, like, they do these calendar ones, they're like unfragranced, they do them every year. My Nana was an Avon lady. I swear to God, I still have some from, like, 1994 that are unopened that are still perfectly fine. They're just, like, the original chapstick, basically. So, just throwing it out there. It won't hurt you, even if it's really old, as long as it's still sealed. So, price point on these were actually pretty cheap. They were only like $1. I don't think they were even $1. I'd have to go look at the website again. I feel like they might have even been like 79 cents a piece or something. They were really cheap though. They usually are. So there's no reason not to stock up. Just throwing it out there. Sturdiness wise, it is recycled plastic. There is a little bit of flimsiness with the turn wheel. I'm really not feeling much give elsewhere. A little bit in the cap, but not much. So it's pretty good, and the cap stays on well enough to where I wouldn't worry about it a whole hell of a lot. Is there SPF? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay, so no SPF and no medication, which is why it's so cheap. So, scent. And it's just white lip balm, just so you can see. It'll go on clear. There's not even going to be a shimmer, but, whoa. That is not what I was expecting that to smell like. It's really good, but hold on. Let me analyze this for a minute. You know, it's funny. I was eating some of those birthday cake Oreos earlier, and this smells exactly freaking like those. Like, I am not even shitting. Like, is it on my hands, maybe? No. Okay, no, it's definitely this that I'm smelling. Oh, that's too funny. Really right now? It's just funny because I just opened that earlier, and, like, I just stopped eating them right before making this. That's why I am so positive it smells exactly like that, and that's why I was like, wait, is it on my hands maybe? And that's where I'm getting this smell from, but nope, that is legit just what this smells like. So if you've ever had the birthday cake Oreos, that is what this smells like. Exactly on point. But for those of you who have not had them, it's a very buttery, sweet smell. Very cakey. Which, I mean, I suppose maybe some biscottis are, but in my experience, this is not really what biscotti smells like. Then again, I've never had it fresh baked either. I've had it store-bought, so maybe fresh baked it smells like this. I don't know, but I am not smelling any almond in there, and not really what I would consider to be biscotti smell. So, I mean, I'm gonna dock him a little bit for it not smelling like what it claims to be, but I'm still gonna give him high marks because it still smells really freaking good. I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't smell like biscotti. It smells like really sweet cake and vanilla frosting. That is what this smells like, and there is no frosting on biscotti. Well, actually, some of them are dipped in chocolate, I guess. A lot of them are dipped in chocolate. Maybe some of them have frosting then. I don't know. I've only ever had chocolate ones and plain ones, but, oh, that's too funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it on. Let's see how we do. Whoa. Okay, fine. That was a mistake. Oh, why did I do that? I tried to even off the little ledge of it, but I should not have done that. And I really shouldn't have rubbed that into the side of my pant leg. Oh, I am not thinking today. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to smell like Oreos all day today. Yep, now it's on my hand, but, alright. That aside, let's see, is there a flavor? Ooh, there is! Yay! I like ones that not only smell good, but they taste good, too. This is like a lip smacker. See, this is what I love about Avon lip balms. If they have a scent, you can almost guarantee they're gonna have a flavor. So, whether it just be sweet or actually like the thing, it varies, but, ooh! It has a sweet flavor to it. But since this doesn't really smell like a biscotti, I can't really fairly say that this tastes like biscotti either. It just tastes sweet, but, it is really nice, though. It's very much the consistency I've grown up with and expect from Avon lip balms. It is a thicker one. Not like as thick as Carmex, but it's definitely to the point where I would consider it to be a thick lip balm, without even necessarily putting that much on. It coats really nicely, it's really creamy, it's not sticky, it's very slick, it's got body to it, I like that. In terms of moisturization, I generally have good luck with Avon lip balms. I mean, this is first impression on this particular one, but I mean, I've been using them literally my whole life, so I feel like that's a pretty good, testimonial that they work. I mean, unless they've just randomly, this collection changed the entire formula, which I don't see them doing. They've used the same one, like, not only my whole life, but probably way before I was born, too. Yeah, they work pretty well. And for being so cheap, I feel like it's a good deal. They're a lot like chapsticks, though. So, I mean, if you don't have good luck with chapsticks, you may not have luck with this. But if chapsticks generally work for you, I think you'll really like these, and they are a cheaper alternative. But there is that caveat that they're usually seasonal ones, and you can only get them during certain parts of the year. Like, even the summer ones they've had for the past couple of years, they're finally phasing out right now, which I hope means they're going to bring in brand new ones this coming year. But, yeah, that. I generally make a point of checking back every few months to see if they have anything new in the lip balm department. When my Nana was still around, and she was an Avon lady, and we always had the new, Avon booklet, the campaigns, catalogs. That's the word I'm looking for, catalogs. When we'd have those, I'd go through them every time and look for anything that was lip balm in there that I did not already have. Or sometimes even ones I did have and just wanted more of. Like the flavor savers that they used to have. I mean, they, at this point, I think they have like maybe 3 of the originals still left, but they used to have about a dozen of them when I was little, and I used to buy those like freaking crazy anytime I had money from anything. You could guarantee I was going to be buying some of those. I have many fond memories of Avon lip balms, and usually I found that I feel like their Christmas collections are their best of their different themed ones that they do for different holidays. My favorite lip balm of all time, aside from just the chapstick Vanilla Mint, one that I've never been able to replace, and at this point it's so old I wouldn't want to get one off eBay because it's like 20 years old at this point. They had this gingerbread one from the 90s that just was so exceptional and was my favorite thing in the world. I used it every single day. I had so damn many of that one. Actually, I had duplicates of everything in that particular collection it came from. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. It was so sad the next time they did gingerbread and it didn't smell the same as that one, and it never has again, and I've never found another gingerbread lip balm that both smells and feels just like that one did. Oh my gosh, I just adored that one. Like, that and their banana flavor savers were like my 2 really big ones that I had so freaking many of. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm still mourning the fact that they got rid of the banana because I thought that was a safe flavor they'd never get rid of, and then they did. But anyway, off topic, I guess. But yeah, I've always really adored these. Even though they're basic, even though they're cheap, I don't care. I really, really like them. I highly recommend them. This particular one, let's see, shine factor, it's got a little bit going on for it. I still haven't cleaned the freaking mirror because I keep forgetting that I need to do it. I'll do it right after I stop this video because I really do need to do that from where I spilt the coffee on it the other morning. Okay, so it is shinier in person than it looks on camera, believe it or not. It's more of like a glistening type of a shine, if that makes any sense to anybody. It's not like super high gloss, but it's like a glistening, just drank something, just been kissed kind of wet lipped look, if that makes sense. So there's that. Longevity-wise, I'll be honest, they're not the greatest in the world on longevity, but they smell and taste so good that they keep bringing you back to make you want to put more of it on in the first place anyway, so I honestly don't mind that too much, but I do feel it is worth mentioning. And in terms of the drink test, let's find out. And it'll be super, super accurate because it's even a boozy drink, so if it's gonna make it come off, it'll come off. Let's see here. I'm on my way back with my drink. I've been boozing it up and being bad lately. I don't care. Alright, so I'm a freaking lush, I don't care. Anyway, even with alcohol being in there, there's brandy in that. In case anybody's wondering what I'm drinking. I'm drinking fucking straight brandy. Yes, a mug of brandy. I didn't even mix it. It's freaking brandy. I have issues. My name's Jen. I'm an alcoholic. Anyway, even with alcohol being in there, it just barely thinned it out in one spot where, like, the main drinking was happening, but it's still very thick. It's just, like, it's not even so much that it thinned it out. It's that it's not quite as, like, full-bodied in that spot now. It's like it made it more oily in that spot, but it's still very much there, and if I, like, rub my lips together, it kind of, like, pushes it back around and, like, I don't know, fixes it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I think it actually does, to some degree, pass the drink test. I don't know at which point that tops out, since I kind of just chugged the rest of my drink, so I don't have anything to keep testing it with. I thought there was more in there when I picked it up, so I also may have been sipping on it coming across the room. But, yeah, that. So, I don't know. Maybe it's different if you sit there and drink a couple of cups of something. I'll try this with tea later with this one, and see how it does. But I seem to remember that this one, like, Avon lip balms are usually thick enough to actually kind of hold up to it, and that's one of the things I like about them. So, this particular one, I'm giving high marks to, even though it doesn't smell like a biscotti. I like everything else about it, so I'm still giving it an 8 out of 10. So, you can suck it if you don't like my answer. You can buy one of your own and tell me what you think of it. So, I'm sorry, I'm a sassy little thing today. I have a lot of feelings. I am very defensive over Avon, especially their lip balm. So, anyway, that's about all I have to say on this one. So, as usual, forgot where I was going for a second there. As usual, oh my god, like, for real, the sleep deprivation is showing big time. Like, I think I slept 3 hours last night. Holy crap. As usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below, let me know what you'd like to see me review the most next, and let me know if you have this one or any of the others in the collection and what you think of them. And until next time, bye!